بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Surah Al-Inshiqaq. The surah number is 84 and the verse today is number 10. And I'll try to combine 10 and 11 because it has a connecting meaning. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ وَرَاءَ ظَهْرِهِ فَسَوْفَ يَدْعُو ثُبُورًا وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ وَرَاءَ ظَهْرِهِ. This is verse number 10. And number 11, the meaning is connected. فَسَوْفَ يَدْعُو ثُبُورًا. Whoever is given his record behind his back. Now, on the day of judgment, there will be two groups of people. Will be group receiving the book of deeds in their right, and the other group, they will be receiving the book of deeds in their left. Here it says, وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ وَرَاءَ ظَهْرِهِ. And whoever is given his record, his book of deeds, from his back. Here the scholars has mentioned that he will be given his book in his left hand. Some scholars says that he try not to get it in his left hand, try to hide his hand behind his back, but the book gets to his hand wherever it is. So here it was wara'a dhahri, while his hand is bent behind him. It's the same meaning. We either get the book in right hand and we ask Allah and we pray that we get it in our right hands, or people will get it in the left hands. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to save us from this. So here, وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ وَرَاءَ ظَهْرِهِ. The one who received his book in his left hand, which is bent behind his back, that one is in big trouble. فَسَوْفَ يَدْعُو ثُبُورًا. He will invoke destruction, and inshallah in the next recording we'll explain that a little bit more. But here, when the person received that book in his left, what would he do? He knows that he is in deep trouble. He knows that what he has done in his dunya did not help him anything. Whatever he was in the dunya, whether he was a king or president or the most powerful person, or whatever he has behind him, whatever wealth he has, all will not help him. He will be helpless, and he will be so in deep trouble that there's nothing that he can do. Allah described that situation in Surah Al-Haqqa, that's Surah number 69, and the verses 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Many verses. And to summarize this, the one who gets his book in his left, he will say, oh, I wish I did not have that book. I wish I had never known what I have done, and I have never seen my reckoning here. I wish I was dead. All my wealth has not availed me. All my power has not availed me. It's all gone. Halaka anni, have gone from me. And it will be said to him, seize him and fetter him, chain him and throw him in the blazing fire. Chain that length is 70 cubits. The reason? He did not believe in Allah, the most gracious, the most great. He did not feed the needy. Today he has no friends and he has no food but the washing of wounds. And that food, only the wrongdoers, the disbelievers, the polytheists, that they will eat that type of food. We ask Allah to save us from that. So the one who received the book in his left or behind his back will ask Allah to die. يا ليتها كانت القاضية. Oh, I wish him dead. Oh, I hope for destruction. We ask Allah to save us from this situation and to make us among those who receive their book in their right hand. وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ وَرَاءَ ظَهْرِهِ. And whoever is given his record behind his back, فَسَوْفَ يَدْعُو ثُبُورًا. He will invoke destruction. He will invoke on himself loss and destruction. We ask Allah again to save us from this. سبحانك ربنا وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.